Hello YouTube world, and hello social media, and anyone who's clicking into this video. So this video is all to do with everyone's My name is Kirsten Oliver, and this is a full video about the name. And you will see around as I'm talking about this video, I'll be putting up pictures either over the top of me or to the left or to the right, or how I can fit it around, of what the logo is and what does it mean. So straight in. Kirsten Oliver is my name. If you like further information on my main site, that's www.kirstenoliver.com, then click in. I have my own series and information on that site. That's out the way. So everyone's is a curriculum. I very first came up with the name Everyone's as it says, it's for everyone. Curriculum is not supposed to be, especially for the subjects that I specialize in, to be like the few. And sort of that's how it's been viewed as, and the subjects that I focus on is music, drama, dance, circus, variety, and all forms of art, technician, production, backstage type specialist works. All of the creative and the performing arts, they're the areas I base in. And when you find, like I did when I was going through the whole schooling of it, and I was involved from the arts, and I still am, from the age of like 3.5, 4, I would find it was always surrounded by for people who are that amazing elite and have the access to. So it's wasn't open to everybody, and that's hence the word everyone's You can be a musician if you're everyone's musician. If you're singing in the shower, you're still there. You're tapping along to your wicked tune that you love. Everyone's doesn't matter what it is. You can be wiggling and boogling down. That's still a wiggle. You're still everyone's a dancer. You could be scribbling, sketching, painting, whatever it might be. It's simple. It could be like a line art. That's wicked. You're still an artist. Everyone's an artist. You might not be Little Miss Somersaulter. You might not be a trapeze artist. You might not be the next like prodigy. You could be. You might not be. That's not what it's for. It's always been a curriculum which is accessible to everybody. As I said, everyone's So the name of that, everyone's it's been a long haul, because I've actually been watching this whole separation aspect all the way back. Pre-1993. I wasn't actually able to be doing my first teacher training experiment as work experience in a school over in Nottinghamshire until 1999. And that was like the first time. And by that point, I was seeing so many fragments with different types of art forms, plus of my own experiences of going through from dance. I am part of the dance world. I'm also part of the musicianal world in contemporary and as well as in classical. Same with Thespian, a production manager, etc. in my training as well on that bit. Plus, of course, arts consultancy and builds. I've done all the different sectors I possibly can. Possibly not circus, but I just love it. So that's why I look at this as, okay, this has all been a bit fragmented. So right from the word go, I've been a curriculum writer and I've loved it. Ofsted, IB, GCSE, and then all the value added, whether it's coming from the music ones, dance ones, theatre, etc. So this has all been a long journey. The first case study school, and I will be asking for more because I want to be able to spread my wings and be able to go, okay, if you want to be a drama, if you want to be more of the music, which is more tailored for you and your curriculum and your schools, cool. If you want it for dance, I said thespians, all the rest, cool, great. I'm at that point now where I can share and be able to do this for you. So the first case study was many. I think it's 4th school, but in the team of it all. But the first one with the name was kicked off in 2016, but it had been using prototypes and works and things I'd done in schools here in the UK for since like 2000. So it's even from that, there was a school there which is no longer with us, I'm sorry to say, but that school in Leicestershire did a prototype version that I'd done without the name, which was for theatre, expressive arts and performing arts, for both sectors actually, for Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4. was the first one. Then specialist junior colleges for music, that one was next, and that was my 2004 5 7. And then another really big academy, and then another academy after that, which took different forms of it again before I get to the point of a confirmed name of everyone's were through that case study school, which is actually over in Malaysia and it's gone elsewhere. So they're part of the link of many, and as I said, I'm hoping for been advertising up any minute now actually for other schools and other organisations to take it on board. When it was the ones in the UK, we also had really big connection communities as well. So for example, we did previous work of case study work with Lego, same with Warner Brothers, same with Disney links and all sorts. So I know I'll definitely be going like, can I bring that all back in, but in, of course, in a lot more structured and a lot more useful way than when you're very first giving it a go and you're learning it. You're sort of learning it on your feet. I've had many years now of going, okay, this works. In 2019, and it should have been again this year in 2020, everyone's I was asked through IB to present. I got selected to present over at the IB Global Conference. That was amazing. I learned so much by doing that, and I felt such an honour, not only presenting on one of the case study scores, but also how it could work for everyone else. That was just an amazing experience, and it would have been again in 2020 in Australia, but hey, never mind. But that was where I was. And then you will also see me on the television for Malaysia for MT. What is it? Yeah, it's for TV2 and TV3. That also I explain everyone's and I'm hoping there'll be a few more I'll be able to share up with everybody of how that curriculum works. I said I'm opening doors now, so I'm able to sort of show it a lot better of what it was intention. So the everyone's name, that's the top bit, and you'll see the different curriculum art forms over time as the unit plans start being released. I'm basing them new. I'm completely twisted them up because of course of current circumstances. There'll be some which have been taken from my original writings all the way back from 2000. Some will be taken from my writings all the way up until 2017. I'm not doing anything beyond that because it's all been, each case study school takes it their own direction, so I'm only using the ones that I have done and I have personally written and designed and concept and explained. I'm not, don't use anyone else's. And I'm building more in every time. That was the idea of it and how it will be. So it's always fresh, always new, always relevant to who is you, but also who is in your curriculum for all. So that is my video on what is everyone's art. There will be another one in the series solely about the background. I mean, you're going to see pictures in this about the logo and how the logo was drawn and what the logo means, and how that's all in this video. Case studies on separate people and things like that, no, won't be, but you will see that when you start Googling and you'll find different people who've been doing different aspects. That's great, and it's a thank you for them to be able to do that and to show, but of course this is the overview for all. You'll notice I don't mention specific exam boards. I won't do that unless of course the exam board themselves actually say we're fine with it. I won't do it otherwise because understandably everyone has their own intellectual property and I have as well, so won't do it. I'm hoping as things more and more come out, I'll be able to talk to different bodies and different associations and of course different schools and teachers and parents who are using it and loving it, and private tutors. It is balanced for you as well, so you can be able to pick it up and be able to take it yourself too, whether you've got one child and you've got 15 or you've got 50 and you haven't had PGCE, you haven't had teacher training. I've come from all of that background, so I've come from both worlds, so I can help and show manufacturers, suppliers again over time, and I already know secretly in the plan there's a whole team of people who are willing to go, look what I did, and this is awesome, and I can't wait to be able to share that up for you. So this is for me, Kirsten Oliver. If you want to know an overview at the moment until everyone has its own website, it is on social media, so we are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on shop, we're on all sorts of things, so you can download, etc. If you want the overall summary it's on www.kirstenoliver.com, and that's got 2 eyes, and it's in the description somewhere, so it's there. There's also another one which is www.uva-p service. That's your international national artists who are showcasing everyone's out through it. So you'll be able to see how that works and how you can see your superstars and what they do, but also how those superstars work in your classroom, if you're able to do that too, in just your digital world. That's for 2021 and onwards. So yeah, so that's that one too. So you can find us in all sorts. Drop us a mail, drop us a message, go, hey, I want to do this topic and I've noticed it's on your list. How on earth have you done that? Can I twist it up a bit? Am I allowed to do ABC? All of that I'll be able to explain more later on, and I will break down through. But this is a general overview of, hello, this is me, this is what I'm about, this is what everyone's is about. And it's everyone's a musician, that is one bit, everyone, and it's three different bits. Everyone's a musician, everyone's a thespian, everyone's a dancer, everyone's I feel like I'm doing this, everyone's a technician, and I've missed one, dancer, sorry. So everyone's together, all five, but it just says everyone's at the top, and then it's got each of them with the icon to symbolize each area. Doesn't symbolize every single art form, because like with music alone there's over 350 plus different styles, and that's excluding or the sub like mixes and fusions, and like 150 when it comes to like dance, excluding mixes and fusions and the rest. It doesn't say that, it just has the icon. But I do slowly, not yet, not all at once, that's too overwhelming, but I do break them down individual. So this is me, Kirsten Oliver. This is what I'm about for everyone's long time invented. It's been a dream doing this, to be able to do something which I'm able to be able to help to everybody and just give everyone a different concept of what I've been doing for a long time, and be able to share it up and go, over to you. Now you all can be everyone's and it burns away this whole thing about, oh well, I'm not talented in, or I've got 2 left feet, or I can't. Yeah, you can, everyone can. And that's what it's about. So thank you for listening, going through the whole video, nearly 12 minutes. So thank you to you. More information, mini videos coming, blogs, video, you name it. Speak to you soon. Bye.